Hello everyone, this is Miss Rochelle and she's one of our patients and she's here to share her story with us.
Hello from New Zealand, gracias. So in 2017 I had an accident where I broke my leg and my ankle, and 2 weeks after that surgery to replace the bones and fix my leg, I was diagnosed with CRPS. The doctor visits, the hospital visits, not being able to drive my children, and just even I haven't been able to walk for 2 years, so not even being able to walk and hold my children's hands. And one night in New Zealand we were told there was no cure, there was no help, there's no chance of remission, and my CRPS had officially been diagnosed systematically travelling up my whole right side. So I then found myself having spasm attacks, flare-ups in my arms. It spread over to both my necks, and I ended up full body. So I knew that the rest of my life was going to probably be in a wheelchair, and I had no hope. I had no hope for my future. And now, since being with MTI, I can't describe how much hope I have already. It has only been a week. Ivana has been amazing. Having the health planner is so much more comfortable because, we're not familiar with a different country. 46-hour plane, was it 46-hour plane ride? It was a long plane ride here, and I was really scared and really nervous, but meeting Ivana, we clicked like that. The fears with the infusions, the medical side is, a bit scary and a bit overwhelming, but breaking that up with having some fun, and I believe that going out and doing these things was actually part of, the rehabilitation. It was physio. I've been having weeks in bed, not moving, from now being on my scooter and celebrating life again. So my first infusion went really well. The team were so welcoming. The nurse that we had on our first infusion, I continued to have her. Her name was Diletta, and she was wonderful. She made me feel very comfortable. Just little things like resting my leg up and making sure I was warm enough or needed a drink, and just everything. I just felt so safe and I feel very comfortable. They just beyond expectations. The MTI has exceeded beyond expectations from what they've the physio team that we worked with and the osteo, fantastic. After 2 years of New Zealand physio and osteo treatments, I learnt more in one day than I had in 2 years of being in New Zealand. I can't express how much gratitude I have for MTI and for Ivana for being just an angel. And my husband and I have hope now for our future. We're aware that the 6 to 12 month recovery, however, I'm already feeling less pain. I was able to actually, from a very scrunched up foot that was purple and twisted, to actually have it fully out and toes up, which I hadn't done for 2 years, so that was very emotional. With the doctor and the physio and the osteo's help, I was able to place my foot on the ground, first time in 2 years, and just touch a balance board and be able to move my ankle in rotation, which I've been told not to move for 2 years. So I am just so grateful for everything that we've been through. It's been a journey and an experience, and without my parents' help as well, getting us over here, this wouldn't be possible. I'm the happiest I've been since before I jumped in that lake and broke those bones. And it was a Sunday night that I just Googled how do I cure CRPS, and it came up with this website of being in Italy, and I just thought, okay, and I clicked onto it, and reading and listening to the testimonies of different people, hearing about a lady that had CRPS for 15 years, and after that 1 year, 85% increase in her happiness and less pain. So I'd be happy with 10, because with the pain and the spasms and everything I go through with CRPS, my husband has had to deal with a lot and really be down to a sole parent family, because I haven't been able to cook and clean and just be a mum. I made a phone call, and I ended up, because at night time in New Zealand it was almost clinic opening time, and I actually managed to call through to the manager on his cell phone, and we had a 20-minute talk, and it was like talking to a friend. Usually with New Zealand you think we have waiting lists 6, 12 months, 2 years, and I said, well, when could I look at getting this treatment? And he said, come next week. And we did. We literally did. It was a decision that was made like that, to try this, and no regrets. I couldn't be happier. So when I looked through that website and read about the information, listened to the testimonials, and read what the package involved, knowing that I was going to have that personal care assistant, because she has been an angel, and just that constant 24/7 support from MTI whenever you need them. Nothing's ever a problem, and they will just go. In New Zealand we lost someone quite young and to CRPS, and I want to be there for my children, our 4 boys, and watch them grow and marry and have children. And I just feel that hope now. I don't see myself in a wheelchair working. I see myself standing at a front desk reception working. So my whole perception of my future and our family's future has completely changed. So if you have any doubts, I just say go for it. Absolutely go for it, because it's been an amazing experience, an amazing journey, and I'm probably going to get emotional, and I don't have a bulletproof mascara. But when you get to that point, you just would try anything and everything. So you can't put a price on happiness, and I haven't had the smile for two years. So seeing my husband smile and my children smile over FaceTime, and hearing from them, Mum, you're so happy, smiling, and
Okay.
no regrets.
No regrets. Do you have some advices to tell people that this is not a scam, this is real, and Neridronate is real, the treatment and all our services?
That never crossed my mind, to be honest. When I looked through the website and saw the green, scam-free tick, I didn't even consider that at all. But my parents did. So my parents have connections to quite high up IT people. One of my dad's best friends was the manager of Telecom Spark in New Zealand, which is a big phone company, and he's very, very good with websites, and he did thoroughly with a fine-tooth comb go through the website and just said to my parents, book it. And now it's happened. No regrets. They are a professional company, and Neridronate works. I already feel less pain. I'm sleeping better, and I have more energy, and I can actually have my foot looking normal, a normal colour, and the best team, best doctors, best physio and best osteos in Italy, so you can't go wrong. And if you're lucky enough to have Ivana, then you can't go wrong.